Joining us today. We have a full house on Zoom, and we really appreciate you taking the time to be here today as we honor these 14 members of our senior class. And this is the biggest signing class that we've had in several years. My name is John Manizak. I'm the athletic director here at St. Joseph Academy. Today we are joined by 14 young women who will be competing in college athletics next season. Their families, their friends, many of our coaches, some club coaches on here, as well as a few members of our administration. So Mrs. Corrigan Davis has joined us. Mr. Sutliff is on here. Miss Ciolik is on here. Miss Barry's here. So thanks to them for being here today. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry. I guess let me start by saying this today. I know we all wanted this event to be in person at SJA, where we could come together and take photos and really celebrate you. But our hope today is to make this as best as we possibly can for all of you, so that you know how much you are appreciated and how proud of you we all are. For me personally, this is always one of my favorite days of the year. And you know, today will be no different. It may look a little different, but as all of you have kind of showed us over the last few months, we will certainly make the best of it today. This is always an exciting day for our students and our sports programs. Today, our 14 signees come from 8 different sports. We have students today from volleyball, tennis, cross country, swimming, indoor track, outdoor track, rugby, and crew. And as I mentioned, we have many of our coaches here today as well, so we want to thank them for their support and their guidance through the years, and today is certainly a meaningful day for them as well. I am now in my 6th year as the athletic director here, so I've had the opportunity to see all of you play and compete during your time at SJA, so it always is a fun event for me and for our coaches that have been here a while to see where these young ladies were as freshmen and then where they are now, especially to see the different paths that each of you took to get here today. A few of you competed at the varsity level right away, while others kind of had to bide your time behind some upperclassmen that were in the program. But no matter your journey to get here today, we hope that you learned a lot about yourself and you become a better person and a better athlete during your time as a student athlete here at the Academy. Today is certainly a kind of a culmination of a dream that you've all had for a while. Even though you're still very young, you have worked a long time for this, and you've spent countless hours at practices and games and traveling, and your athletic commitments have probably kept you away from friends sometimes or things that others may think are more fun or more important, but you were committed to your academics and your athletics, and you are certainly seeing that pay off today. It's also an exciting day to our families, whether it's the financial component of youth sports, which is tough, or the hours and hours of travel, or driving, or sitting at games, oftentimes for some of you in really bad weather. This is a credit to all of you. And one thing I always ask our students to do on this day is to take this opportunity to thank those who have helped them along the way, whether it's your parents, guardians, siblings, family members, coaches, friends, whoever it may be. Just thank them for all that they have done to get you to this point. And one other thing I would ask you to do as well today is please know that you're always welcome back at SJ after you graduate. Come by one of your team's practices when you're home on break. Celebrate the successes we will have in the future, either in person or on social media, and certainly consider giving back to your sport in some way in the future, whether that's continuing to play in some capacity or even getting into coaching. We'd love to have alumni on staff. So don't be a stranger to all of us here and keep us updated on what you're doing, and we certainly can't wait to see the successes that all of you have in your future. So at this point, I'd like to go ahead and recognize each of our girls and tell you a little bit about each one of them. So ladies, when I introduce you, just please share with everyone your name, your sport, the college you will be attending, and then either what you're most excited for with your new school or why you chose that particular college. And so we will go ahead and start at the beginning of the alphabet with Annie Allen.
Hi, Annie Allen. I will be attending the Ohio State University, where I will be running cross country and track. And I'm just most excited to join the group of girls there and get training with them.
Thank you, Annie. Annie will certainly graduate from SJ as one of the most decorated athletes we've had in our history. She was, like she said, she was cross country, indoor track, outdoor track. In cross country, she competed at the state meet all 4 years, placing 16th in 2016, 21st in 2017, 17th in 2018, and 18th as a senior this fall. With those finishes, she became the first four-time All-Ohio athlete, at least in the modern era, that we've had in school history. Her seventh place finish at the regional meet in 2019 helped lead us to a regional championship. She was a two-time North Coast League MVP and the league meet champion in cross country. She also has the second fastest cross country time in the history of SJA, which she set in 2016. In outdoor track and field, Annie's a two-time state qualifier and was also a two-time All-Ohio award winner. Last spring, she finished 11th at the state meet in the 2-mile run, in addition to being named the North Coast League's most valuable runner. In 2018, she finished 9th at state in a 1,600-meter run in a school record time, while also competing in the 4x8 relay. She won the mile and 2-mile at the North Coast League meet in both 2018 and 2019. And then indoor track, she was a member of for 4 years, and she's a 3-time state qualifier. She was a state qualifier in the 4x8 relay this year and last year. And then last year, she competed at state individually in the 1-mile run, and this year in the 2-mile run. Both years, her 4x8 team relay qualified for the New Balance national meet. And then last year, she was 6th at the state, and she has our school record. So she is part also of indoor track and field school records in the mile, 2-mile, and 4x8 relay, both indoor and outdoor track. And Annie did all that while also being a great leader, a team captain, and a hard worker. And she will graduate as a 12-time letter winner at SJA. So if you think about that for a second, what an awesome accomplishment. So congratulations and best of luck to Annie Allen. Next up is Bree Boyer.
Hi. Oh, I think it froze.
Yeah, we can hear you, Bree. Just where are you going to school and kind of what you're looking forward to the most?
Did my stuff freeze? Okay. Did it freeze? It literally froze. It's just no.
I'll go ahead and start, and then if you want to interrupt me, go ahead, okay? Bree has been a 3-year member of... Okay,
I think...
There you go.
Wait, can everybody hear me? I don't
know. Yeah,
know
we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you, Bree, if you want to say where you're going. All right, well, go ahead, Bree. Bree's going to Tiffin.
Oh my gosh, my microphone. It broke.
Bree's going to Tiffin University to run indoor and outdoor track and field. She's been a 3-year member of those teams here at St. Joseph Academy. She was a very important part of our sprinting group at SJ during her time. She's run the 100-meter dash, 200-meter dash, and has also been part of our relays, the 4x1, 4x2, and 4x4 relays. This season, the coaching staff was transitioning her into a hurdler, and she responded really well, so it would have been great to see what she would have done during the outdoor season, but it sounds like maybe she'll be in the hurdles lineup at Tiffin. Our coaching staff certainly was so complimentary and really emphasized what a hard worker she is, along with being a very team-focused athlete who was great at encouraging her teammates throughout the year. So congratulations and best of luck to Bree Boyer. All right, next up is Katie Egan. Katie, are you on here?
Yes. Hi, I'm Kate Egan, and I will be heading to Duquesne University next year. I will be a coxswain on their crew team, and I chose Duquesne because they have a very good PT program, which is what I want to go into.
Great, thank you. She's the first of our 3 members today from our crew program to be recognized. She'll be heading, like she said, to Duquesne. She was a 4-year member of the crew program in both the fall and spring season and was a 3-year letter winner. Kate's been part of some of the most successful boats in SGA crew history. In the spring of 2018, she was a member of the varsity lightweight boat that advanced to the finals at the National Championship Regatta, where they were 5th overall in the country in the lightweight 4 category. And then last spring, she also advanced to nationals in the same event, where they finished 8th overall in the country. She received the Jaguar Pride Award in the 2007. So congratulations and good luck at Duquesne. Next is Jen Fullmer.
Hi, I'm Jen Fullmer. I play volleyball, and I'll be attending John Carroll University. And I'm really excited to get to know the girls, and I'm just excited to be a part of the John Carroll family.
It's a very good family to be part of as a member of the class of 2003. So good choice there, Jen. And Amanda. Jen is the first 4 senior volleyball players that we will recognize today. And like she said, 2 more blue streaks headed that way. Jen's story is certainly one of commitment and dedication as she overcame an injury as a junior to come back and play volleyball her senior year. Jen was a second-team All-North Coast League selection this past fall. She helped lead the volleyball team to a district title this fall and was part of the 2017 team that finished as the Division I state runner-up. Along the way, Jen was certainly a team leader for us, and she definitely will be missed. So congratulations and best of luck to Jen. Lauren Gardner is next.
I'm Lauren Gardner. I'm going to play volleyball at Ohio Northern University, and I'm excited to discover new things and make more memories, especially with my team.
Thank you, Lauren. Lauren certainly played a huge role in the success of our volleyball program during her time at the academy. She was a 3-year letter winner. Individually, she was honored with the team's Defensive MVP award twice. She was an honorable mention All-North Coast League selection in 2018 and was second-team All-League this past season. But I think what was obvious to those who watched Lauren play during her time at SJA, she cared much more about the team than herself. Lauren was in the starting lineup as a sophomore in the Division I state championship game and was a key back row starter for this year's district championship team. Lauren will be following the footsteps of one of our assistant coaches, Coach Andrew Woodward, who played collegiate volleyball at Ohio Northern as well. So thank you and congratulations to Lauren. Next, Megan Harrison.
Hi, my name's Megan Harrison. Next year I will be attending Tufts University to play volleyball. I'm super excited to go to Tufts because of its prestige, and I just can't wait to get new opportunities in a great city like Boston.
Thanks, Megan. In this day and age, certainly multi-sport athletes are becoming more and more rare, but Megan is a great representation of that. She will be continuing her volleyball career, like she said, at Tufts University, who you haven't seen it, have the coolest logo and mascot, by the way, the Jumbos. So check that out if you can. She was also a very important member of our softball program. It took a lot to balance to make those schedules work with both sports, but Megan found a way, and we are certainly grateful for that. Like Lauren, who I just mentioned, Megan was a member of the 2017 state runner-up team and a 3-year varsity member of the volleyball program. She finished her SJ volleyball career with a district championship and an appearance at regionals this past fall. She was a North Coast League honorable mention selection for us this past fall as well. And Megan certainly epitomizes what it means to be a great teammate, hard and put the team first, and carried herself in a way that we really want athletes to represent themselves on our community. So congratulations to Megan Harrison. Next is Maura Jordan.
Hi, I'm Maura Jordan. I'll be attending Kenesha College, where I'll be running track and cross country, and I'm excited about a new city and new opportunities.
Great, thanks, Maura. Maura has certainly been a great all-around athlete at SJA for the last 4 years. She participated in athletics all 12 seasons at SJA and earned 9 letters during that time. So 4 in indoor track, 4 in outdoor track, and 1 in cross country. She was a key contributor on the track and field teams that captured NCL titles in each of the last 2 seasons, and also cross country teams that won the North Coast League title all 3 years that we were in the league, including this last fall. She also helped the Jaguars to district runner-up finishes in track in each of the last 2 seasons. And just recently, she was named the most valuable sprinter for the indoor track season and was a first-team All-North Coast League performer in track and field last year. She was also learning how to throw, shot, and disc this year, and I'm sure she would have been outstanding at that as well, as well as her other events. So congratulations on a great high school career, and best of luck to Maura. Next is Matty Kelly.
Hi, I'm Matty Kelly. I'm going to St. Louis University to swim in the fall, and I'm most excited to be in a new city.
Great, thank you, Maddie. When you walk down the athletic hallway and glance at the record boards that we have in that hallway, you will see a very familiar name on the swimming board, and that is because Maddie leaves SJA certainly as the best swimmer that we've had in school history. She holds 6 individual school records and is a member of the school record relay teams in all 3 of the relay events. She's a 4-year letter winner. She won the MVP award for our team 4 years. She was the North Coast League's most valuable swimmer twice. She was a USA Swimming All-American, a district champion, and probably the highlight of all that was a 4-time state qualifier. This past winter, she finished her career with 2 All-Ohio performances. She was 12th in the 50 freestyle and then finished a career best 6th overall in the 100 backstroke in her final swim at SJA. So Maddie certainly is one of the best athletes we've had at St. Joseph Academy. So congratulations and best of luck to her. All right, Amanda Kime.
Hi, I'm Amanda Kime, and I'm going to be attending John Carroll University next fall, and I'm most excited for the opportunities and to be a part of the team and the family.
Great, thanks, Amanda. Again, Amanda is the other member of the class that will be going to John Carroll, and she's been a vital member of the cross-country, indoor, and outdoor track and field teams over the last 4 years. She's such a hard worker, always, even though she's a distance runner, always seems to somehow have a smile on her face, and certainly will be missed, but we're looking forward to all the great things she'll accomplish at John Carroll. She was a cross-country captain this past fall. She has received numerous awards as well, including first team All-North Coast League in cross-country twice and in track twice. She was an All-Ohio runner in indoor track, an academic All-Ohio selection twice in cross-country, once in track. She played a major role in the success that her teams had as well during her time at SJA. Amanda qualified for state and cross-country 3 times, including this year when the Jaguars won the regional championship. She was also a 3-time state qualifier for indoor track and competed at state last year at the outdoor meet. She is part of the 4x8 school record relay team and has the 8th fastest cross-country time in school history. She was also an indoor national qualifier as both a junior and a senior. And last but not least, Amanda joins Annie as 12-time letter winners at SJA. So such an awesome accomplishment for her as well. So congratulations and best of luck to Amanda. Next is Izzy McKaylee.
Hi, I'm Izzy McKaylee. I will be playing volleyball at the university in the fall. And I chose to go to Emory because I felt like it was the best fit for me and the perfect balance between academics and athletics.
Thanks, Izzy. Izzy is our 4th and final SJA volleyball senior that will be playing collegiately next year. We're definitely so proud of her both academically and athletically. Izzy is probably one of the most fun volleyball players you could ever watch, and just like Jen and Lauren and Megan before her, she really put the team first, and that is why they were all able to lead SJA volleyball to such great heights during their 4 years. Izzy is a 4-year varsity player who won 3 district titles in her career and was a starter on that 2017 team that was the state runner-up. The past 2 seasons in the North Coast League, she earned Conference Defensive Player of the Year awards, while also being named first team All-North Coast League in both seasons. Last season, she was named Honorable Mention All-District, and then this year was a first team All-District selection. So congratulations to Izzy, and we're all so excited for you and wish you the best of luck. All right, Kerrigan Ponsart.
Hi, I'm Kerrigan Ponsart. I play tennis, and I'm going to go play at Baldwin Wallace University next year. I'm most excited about joining the new team, and I chose BW for the great mix of academics and athletics.
Great, thanks, Kerrigan. Kerrigan has been a 4-year member of the tennis program at SJA. She ends her SJA career in 5th place all-time for total number of wins. She's won 66 matches in her 4-year career, and that includes a 20-win season this past year as a senior. This fall, she made her first appearance in the district tournament when she competed in doubles. She was also 2nd team All-North Coast League. As a junior last year, she captured the league's 3rd singles title, which earned her first team All-NCL recognition. And certainly SJA tennis has taken a big leap in the last few years, and Kerrigan's played a significant role in that success. She's also following the footsteps of our head tennis coach, Mr. Dan Midoff, who was a tennis player during his college days at BW. So congratulations to Kerrigan and best of luck to her. Megan Schneller.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan Schneller. Next year I will be rowing at The Ohio State University, and I would say I'm most excited to meet new people and to be challenged both academically and athletically.
Megan, thank you. Megan is the second member of our crew program to be recognized today. Megan is a 3-year member of the crew team, rowing 6 total semesters. During her novice season, Megan earned a silver medal at the Midwest Scholastic Championship Regatta in the Novice 4. And then while on the varsity team, Megan earned seats in the team's fastest boat, the Varsity 4. During her junior year, Megan was part of the Varsity 4 that took second at Midwest and finished 8th in the same event at the National Regatta. Megan holds the 6th overall fastest 2K time for SJA rowers and received the Jaguar Pride Award in the spring of 2018. So congratulations and best of luck to Megan. All right, 2 more. Sia, you're up.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, awesome. I'm Sia Straff. I'm going to be going to Lindenwood University to play rugby. I've played for Joe's for 4 years, and I think I'm most excited to just broaden my horizons and meet all sorts of new people.
Thanks, Sia. Sia is a member of our rugby program, and what's really cool about that is that Sia's signing this year means that now we will have had at least 1 rugby player move on to play collegiately each of the last 4 years. She'll be playing at Lindenwood, which is widely regarded as one of the top Division I women's rugby programs in the country. She will be joining a fellow Jaguar on that team as well, playing alongside Annie Rolfe from the class of 2017. Sia has helped the Jaguars to state runner-up finish last season and a Final Four appearance in 2018. So congratulations and best of luck to Sia. And then Hannah, last but not least.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm going to be rowing at the University of Rochester in the fall, and I'm most excited to meet new people, to continue the sport that I love, and to study what I love.
Great, thanks, Hannah. So Hannah is our final crew program member who will be recognized today. Like she said, going to the University of Rochester. Hannah's a 4-year member of the crew program, having rowed 8 semesters, and she won 3 letters during that time. As a freshman, Hannah finished 2nd in both the Novice Lightweight 4 and Freshman 8 at Midwest. Her Freshman 8 also competed at the National Championship Regatta that year. Since her sophomore year, Hannah has earned a seat in the team's top boat, the Varsity 8, every year. In the spring of 2018, she was a member of the Varsity Lightweight 4 and finished 5th in the country. Last spring, she also advanced to the National Championship Regatta in the same event, where they finished 8th overall in the country. And Hannah has the 6th fastest 2K time for SJA lightweight rowers and is a recipient of the team's Grade 8 award, which Coach Z's on here, which I think means they lettered all 4 they participated all 4 semesters, spring and fall. So congratulations and best of luck to Hannah. So these are our 14 college signings for the class of 2020. Ladies, we are very proud of you. Can't wait to see all the amazing things that you do and that you'll accomplish both in school and athletically. One last message before we go to some of our families. If you have not done so yet, can you please take a photo of your daughter today in her college apparel and email it to Miss Barry so we can include it in our posting today. We're going to work on that and try to have that posted on our website and on social media along with this video, so you can share this with anyone that you want. Send them the link. Again, too bad we couldn't do this in person. We really wanted to, and who knows, maybe we will be able to get together for a picture at some point. But we really appreciate you taking the time to do this today. We're very proud of you, and I hope that we can see everybody soon. So thanks again for joining us, and we will talk to you soon.